Okay, so every week we put our trash out on the curb, but have you thought about where that trash truck goes? Well, this is where. And it's hard to believe, but right now, I'm standing on top of a landfill. Yeah, seriously. So at one point, trash was coming in here, but once the landfill is full, it gets covered up, and it becomes a nature preserve. And that's the future of this landfill in 8 years from now, when it reaches capacity.
We've been able to help bird species populations grow again because we're preserving this area.
They're helping birds like the American kestrel, birds that have had tough times.
They've lost a lot of habitat space, particularly in Northampton County over the years due to economic development and growth, but you still need the space for those birds to be able to hunt.
And Grand Central Landfill has over 200 acres for just that. While the more active areas of the landfill don't have any green space, they do have something green that's happening. It's just below your feet. So as the trash below my feet decomposes, it releases gases. And this right here, this captures some of these gases, and then they go right down the hill to this facility, and that facility turns those gases into energy.
In that energy center, what they do is they take that landfill gas, they clean it up, they dry it, and it spins turbines, and ultimately it creates power for about 5,000 homes.
So if you ever drive by a landfill that looks like this, and you see those pipes sticking up like that, now you know why. Now, not all the landfill is green. There is a small section of landfill where our trash trucks come in and dump your trash each day. Each night, this section is covered over with tarps and local rocks. But all those rocks does make the area pretty dusty.
And then we use the water trucks to spray the roads to keep the dust down.
And speaking of the water truck, I heard a rumor that your dad works here.
My dad does work here. Yep, it's a family affair.
And that family, well, they're a little worried about their job. So far, Grand Central Landfill doesn't have rezoning approval to expand their operations. So when the landfill does fill up, it'll close up.
If Grand Central were to close, waste collected locally throughout the Lehigh Valley and Slate Belts and the Pocono Mountains will now have to go to a transfer station to send the waste to a farther landfill.
And that has the potential to increase your trash bill if your trash comes to the Grand Central Landfill. And now you know where your trash goes. With the story from Northampton County, I'm meteorologist Drew Anderson on 69 News.